Yarale, as at that time, Yarale was the chief minister of defense. Reluctantly, they signed the papers for the military operation. Why Tompolo Oporoza is being named repeatedly is the history that I'm telling you. Go on with it, verify the facts, and you will see that this presentation I've made is sacrosanct. They came on the 13th of May, 2009 for that military operation. What happened there is history. What they saw, they couldn't believe it. So they went back to the drawing table and said, if these armaments we have seen, if we keep them with these young men, one day they will overrun us. Can we pick up a process to mop up all of these funds? The process of mopping up the funds made them to declare amnesty on the 25th of June, 2009. They gave you a window that from that 25th, 2009, yes, I'm concluding. This is important. So they should know that our brother is doing a very serious job. And he needs all the peace, all the cooperation to enable him to do what is right. And he has given us a trajectory that he can do it and do it very well. And it was in that process, that was why you were disarmed, you were de-radicalized, you were demobilized, and you are now in the phase of reintegration. Our dear brother, your job is enormous, and we know that with your experience, knowledge, and the cooperation of everybody that is here, we know you will do well. And that is the reason why anytime, anywhere you are, if I am chanced and if I'm called, I will always come and present our solidarity. He is a member of my house. My house is called Oporoza House. I am his leader. He is my leader at the Amnesty level. So thank you, my dear brother. Just know that you have brothers, you have sisters, you have ex-militants, everybody in the Niger Delta to give you solidarity, and we will continue to support you. Excel and come back home very well. We thank you.
Let us appreciate Elder T.K. Ogoriba for his solidarity speech at this point in time. During the interactive session, while you were talking and the administrator was directing, he was taking notes in his usual manner. So at this point in time, he will respond to the issues that you have raised, as much as he will be able to do. Let's appreciate him once more, please.
Igbo kwenu. Ishekiri ande demokiao. I think I just want to round up. It's going to be very brief. And just some comments that I want to say one or two things. Like a question from Sele Then my brother from Azjapa. Then Gudugudu. I think three of you, your cases are almost similar area we are going. But my brother from Azjapa, even some days ago, we were discussing your matter. I know that when this program started, one day you called me. You sent me a message. Some 2 days back, we were discussing this your matter before. So like what Sele was saying about those people some people that disarmed through the disarmament, they passed through that process. Some were even the demobilization process. But actually, we are in the reintegration process that we are not carried along by our plans is to make sure we engage everybody and we manage everybody with the little resources we have. And that does not mean that it's going to be a new disarmament process, but we are sanitizing our house. All what we are doing is for our own good. So the program is to carry everybody along. I'll make sure I engage everybody. But that does not mean that we are not talking about people that just went around to go and buy gun and keep. If you just went around to go and buy gun and keep, that one I know said the military go and do that one, not be my own with that. But we know those genuine cases, those people that really were part of the process, but along the line, they were shortchanged by some game. We know those are genuine things that everybody, when we ask 1, 2, 3 questions, everybody will attest to. We'll carry everybody along. And then that does not mean that even today, if you even get your arms now, it does not. It's one of the star programs of this Amnesty. So far, so good. We already have 60 first-class graduates. Our own students that are 60, they are first-class products. And so far, we have 700 PhD graduates from this Amnesty program. Then when we are talking about master's program, we have 1,300 master's program. Those that have done their master, 1,300. And this is how you mobilize a society for development. So even after this year, with all the appeal and assurance of more funding that is coming, we will make sure this program will accommodate more people in this education. I know that some of us cannot go to school, but our brothers are there. Our children are there. We will not wait until they will be like what we did the other time before we engage them. That one is a challenge for all of us. And we are going to do it together. Then, when you talk about those in public school, actually, from our record of today, we are students in 58 schools in Nigeria. 58. And these 58 are public universities. Some are state, some are federal. Students are there that are already part of the program. So when somebody was raising the issue there, that some people are training, there are people on their own, and maybe some may even be dropout. Those things with proper